Hey everyone, I'm just stopping in. It's been a super busy day. I have not had time to record. However, I am going to get to it tonight. I am feeling much better. I've been having a lot of trouble recording these past few days due to just not having any energy and not having any motivation. And I think what it's been is just the lack of sunlight. We have had nothing but rain and clouds here for a couple weeks now, and I think it just kind of sapped me of any energy and motivation. Today has been much better. I feel worlds better. So I'm going to jump right back into things today. Get recorded, get a week or two ahead, would be great. Just get stuff done. But I do want to talk about something on a much more serious level. Normally, you hear me yelling at Sean not to get political, and I do try to avoid making political distinctions in the channel because I feel this channel should remain, just free of, opinions and of, free of, any sort of prejudice. It's a place to come to have fun, to enjoy watching us be idiots. However, I do want to say, in light of the recent shooting down in Florida, my personal viewpoint, the way I look at it, no one needs an assault rifle. No one needs, these semi-automatic guns. They're designed to do nothing but kill people, and you don't need that to hunt. You don't need that for self-defense. It's not something you need. And I'm very strongly in support. Personally, this is my viewpoint. Sean, I think, agrees with me, but he has his own viewpoint. But I'm of the opinion that you don't need these things. If you want to go hunting, get a rifle, get a shotgun. If you want, self-defense, you need get a handgun. I do support, Second Amendment. I do believe, should you be able to get a gun? Yes. However, if your gun can fire, more than one shot with a single trigger pull, it's not necessary. I mean, are you really that shitty of a shot that you can't, if you're hunting a deer, you need to put 30 shots down range and turn it to Swiss cheese? I mean, there's no need for that. The only function of these weapons is to kill other humans. And, I'm in support, of not necessarily, not even, it doesn't have to be 100% outright ban. Make it to where, okay, you want to shoot that gun, you have to go to a gun range or somewhere, where you're permitted to do it. But you don't need to own one. You don't need to have one in your house. There's no reason for it. That's just asking for somebody to end up getting hurt. I made my own choice a while back that, because of my mental health, because of my own personal issues and, my instabilities when it comes to my mood, I should not own a gun. I would love to own a revolver. I would absolutely love to, but I don't need to. I have no need for it. I have no, I just don't have the emotional stability, and I just shouldn't own one. And that's something else, is that the mental health system that we have in the U.S., it's insufficient for, the protections put in place are not enough to keep people who, like myself, who should not have a gun, from getting guns. Obama administration had put into effect some things that Trump threw out recently that this recent shooting would have prevented. The man who did the shooting would not have been able to get a gun because of his mental health. And that's not to say either that, all these shooters, have mental health problems, and therefore all mental health people or people with mental health issues are going to go shoot up a school. That's not how it works. 99.9% of people with mental health issues are probably more terrified of the gun. But I mean, there still needs to be measurements put in place. It's ridiculous. But I've said my piece on that. I'm gonna get back into recording things properly tonight. I gotta run some extension cord to one of the apartments to run a leaf blower. Fun and exciting times, I know. But yeah, it just in all, assault weapons, semi-automatic weapons, they're unnecessary. And to me, it takes the elegance out of a gun. When you can put that many shots downrange, it defeats the purpose of being able to aim. It defeats, any skill in using a gun. That's why I like revolvers. Revolvers they can be accurate, but they're tough guns to shoot. But anyway, that's my opinion on it. I've said enough. I will be back tomorrow to my regular schedule, hopefully for longer than a couple days. Yeah, go out, get some sunlight. Seriously. If you're tired and you haven't been out for a while, go outside. Might do you some good. Alright. As always, have fun.